Alright, hi everybody. So I haven't vlogged in forever, and I'm pretty sure all the ones that I used to make have been deleted from my channel because they weren't very good, and I looked gross, and the editing was horrible. And I wasn't really talking about anything. So, I'm back. I'm probably going to start making vlogs regularly now because I have nothing better to do with my copious amounts of time now that I'm not in school. I decided to start out my first new vlog with the first time tag, which I actually saw my friend do, so I'm stealing it from him. He's part of a YouTube channel called International Gaze. I'll put the link somewhere around here. And you can go check him out. His name is Tristan. And here we go. Do you still talk to your first love? Yes, I do. On occasion. Not too often, but we're still close. We're still good friends. My first alcoholic drink. I've been getting alcohol from my parents since I was very young. It could have been anything from like a White Russian to a Vex. I really have no idea. It's a long time ago. First job, I was a credit card salesman, and that didn't go very well. So I actually don't work there anymore. Worked there for a very brief amount of time. My first car, I'm 18, I don't have a car. I don't have my G2 yet. For anyone who doesn't live in Canada, that's my full driver's license. What you gonna do? First person to text you today. First person to text me today was actually at 1 in the morning, and it was my friend Katie. My first grade teacher was Miss Lynn, but her real name was Miss Mumby, and she hated me. And I didn't learn anything in that class. I didn't even know how to read. She didn't teach me. First airplane trip. I've actually never been on an airplane, and that makes me really sad. I might actually be going to Cuba in the winter, just like a few months away, so. First best friend, and do we still talk? My first best friend, I believe, was Jesse Shaver. And no, I haven't seen him in years and years and years and years and years. I haven't seen him since like 4th grade. My first sleepover was at... No, actually, it was at my friend Megan Bradshaw's house, and I do occasionally still talk to her. Not that that was asked. First person I talked to today would have been my mom, because she was yelling at me to get out of bed, so wasn't that very friendly conversation. So, first concert, technically my first concert would have been The Almost at Overflow like 2 or 3 years ago, but I don't really consider that a concert because I didn't know the band, I wasn't really interested, and I wasn't over there. So I would say personally that my first real concert was actually only a few weeks ago, and I saw Marianas Trench and Lights, and it was an amazing night. First wedding, I've never been to a wedding. First broken bone, I've never broken a bone, but I've sprained my left ankle twice. So that's as close as it's gonna get so far. And hopefully never actually do break a bone. First piercing was my septum in grade 10, but I took it out after like 2 days because it was really crooked. So the first piercing I got that I still have would have been my helix, the top one, which I have had for like 2.5 years now. And all the rest followed that. My first foreign country, I've never been out of Canada. I've never even been out of my province. So, working on that. First movie that I ever watched was probably The Road to El Dorado, because I went with a bunch of my little kid friends and my brother when I was little, and I barely remember seeing it at all. First detention was probably in like grade 7 for not doing my homework. First roommate, me and my brother shared a room for like a week, but I annoyed the hell out of him, so I got my room back. Other than that, no, I haven't had a roommate. One wish, if I could have one wish right now, I would probably have a car. Something you'd like to learn if you got the chance. I'd like to learn French or Spanish or any second language really, because I just think that's kind of cool, but preferably French because you know, it'd come in handy considering I live in Canada. And I know like, hi, how are you? And that's about it. First lessons that I took, and the first lessons I took were probably tennis lessons, and I rocked it. And that's all the questions that I have today. If you were expecting the first time tag to be about my first time, well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I'm not talking about that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, like the video, comment. I'm not really sure what you have to say about my little vlog first time thingy, but if you do, I'd like to hear about it. That's all I have to say to you guys today. Have a nice day, love you all, and goodbye.